Good day, everyone. We have this math problem on the board. Follow me. Let me show you how to solve this math problem. Let's go. All right. The question says a sector of a circle of radius 7 cm subtends an angle of 270 degrees at the center is used to form a cone. Number A, find the base radius of the cone. And number B, calculate the area of the base of the cone correct to the nearest square centimeters. All right, we have solution like this. They said sector of a circle, we have sector like this. Sector is like this. Can you see it? You have a sector. They said 270 degrees. That means this angle is what? 270 degrees. Can you see that? Look at the sector here. And they said that the radius is 7 cm. That means from here to here is what? 7 cm. Can you see it? Look at the center of the circle here. From here to here is 7 cm. Alright, so we have radius to be 7 cm and we have theta to be what? 270 degrees. Can you see that? Alright, so if you use a sector of a circle to create a cone or to form a cone, what you need to understand here is that the circumference of that sector must be equal to circumference of the base surface of what? The cone. The circumference of the base surface of the cone must be equal to the circumference of the what? The sector that you use to form it. All right, so when you have something like this, what you are going to do is that first of all, let us find the circumference of this sector. So we have circumference like this. We have circumference of a sector. Circumference of a sector can be calculated using the formula theta over 360 times 2 pi r. Can you see it? Theta over 360 times 2 pi r. That is the formula that we use to calculate the circumference of a sector. The theta here is the angle in question. So the angle we have here, we have 270 like this over 360 like this. Can you see that? Times, we have 2. Pi is 22 over 7. And as you can see, radius is also what? 7. So we have something like this. Look at radius, 7. So we have it like this. All right. At this juncture, we continue. This will give, when 90 divides this, it will give us 4. Dividing this, it will give us what? 3. Can you see that? All right. So 7 can cancel this. You have 1, cancel this one, this. Right. When 2 divides 2, divide this one 1. When 2 divides this one, divide this, you have 11. So we have this to be 3 times 11, which will give us what? 33 cm. Can you see it? So the circumference of this sector is what? 33 cm. All right. So they say you should find the radius of this. For you to find the radius of this, you have to equate that the circumference of the sector is equal to the circumference of what? Is equal to the circumference of the base of the cone. So we have like this. We have this one. We have circumference of sector is equal to, we have circumference of base of a cone. Can you see that? Of a cone that is formed from this. Is it clear? Circumference of sector of the circle is equals to circumference of base of the cone that will be formed using that. Right, so we have this. For that of sector, we have it to be 33. And for that of cone, we have it to be 2 pi r. But we are not going to use normal r again because this r we have used it for this. For that of sector, let me use this kind of R, R0, so that you know that the R we are talking about here is not the R we are talking about here. This one is radius of the sector, while this one is what? Radius of the cone. All right, so we have something like this. So substituting now, we have this to be this, and this is 22/7. Then we have this. Can you see that? I'll bring down this. So this will give me that 33 is equal to, this time this will give me 44 times this. We have 44R0 like this, all over what? 7. Can you see that? All right. At this junction, we do what? We do cross multiplication. When you cross multiply, you are going to have that 44R is equals to have 33 times what? 7. Can you see that? All right. So permit me to divide both sides by coefficient of what? R0, which is what? 44. So this thing divided by 44, this one divided by what? 44. This 44 will cancel 44. Can you see that? All right. I don't have much space. Let me manage to finish it up here. So I have like this. I have that R0 is equal to, here what can divide? 11 can divide. When 11 divides this, it will give us 3. Dividing this, it will give us 4. Can you see that? 3 times 7 will give us 21. So we have 21/4. Can you see that? That means that this will give us, when 21 is divided by 4, what are you going to have? You're going to have 5 whole number 1/4. Can you see that? 5 whole number 1/4. Then you have cm like this. Can you see that? This can also be written as this. You have 5.25 cm like this. Can you see that? All right, so that is how this can be what? Can be solved. We have this as what? Radius of what? Of the cone. That is question number A. Question number A. So I don't have much space for me to answer question number B. So I think I need to clean this side so that I'll have space for me to solve the B part of it. All right, the B says calculate the area. Of course, you know that base of a cone is what? Is circular. So we say base area. Base area is what? A circular, it's a circular shape. So it has this pi r square. Can you see that? So we have it to be this. Pi is 22/7. Radius is as you can see, it means 21/4 times what? 21/4. Can you see that? All right. So what do we do? 7 can divide. You have 1. Dividing this, you have 3. When 2 divides, you have 2. When 2 divides this, you have 11. Can you see that? Okay. So this will give us 11 times 3 will give us 33. 33. Then we have times 21/2. So we evaluate 33 times 21 divided by what? 2. Let me clean this side so that I'll be able to do that. So first of all, let me evaluate this one. I have 33 times what? 21. When 1 multiplies, you have this. Multiplying this, you have this. When 2 multiplies, you have 6. Bringing then, you have 3, you have 9, you have 6. Can you see that? So that means that this one will give us 693/2. Can you see that? When 2 divides itself 1, dividing this, it will give us 3. Dividing 9, it will give us 4, remainder 1. Carry 1, put here, have 13. When 2 divides 13, it will give us 6, remainder 1. So you have this. So that means that the area is what? You have 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6, 1/2 like this, which can also be written like this. You have 346.5. They said approximate to the nearest centimeter squared. So this is up to 5. Call it 1. Add it to this. We have 347 cm squared like this. Can you see that? So that is how it can be solved. I believe that you enjoyed the way I just solved it. Remember, this is Engineer Kenneth tutorial. Follow this page and share this video so that it will get to the right students that need to acquire this knowledge. Bye.